Hi, I'm Ruthie Dahle and welcome to my channel and welcome to Mental Health Thursdays. This week I want to be talking about forgiveness, and if you want to know more, then keep on watching. So all of my Mental Health Thursday videos are based off of my blog, and I always try to link it down below so that you can read the blog post that this video is based off of or other blog posts. Please ignore my makeup for today. I just finished filming a makeup tutorial, so this is what we're dealing with. Anyway, forgiveness. Forgiveness is very difficult to do because we feel like we don't want to be nice to the person that hurt us or did something wrong to us or whatever the reason they would need forgiveness for. But the thing is, forgiveness is not for the other person, because if they hurt you, some people may care and ask for forgiveness, but a lot of people, they don't care that they hurt you. They don't even know it. It doesn't bother them. It doesn't cross their mind that they hurt you. And so you are the one left there repeating the scenario over and over again in your head. Forgiveness, it's for you so that you can take the power back from the person that hurt you. You see, you choose to forgive them despite whatever they did. And you choose to move on and not let whatever happened affect you and your future. You are making that conscious decision. And you can only do that with forgiveness, because unless you forgive and move on, that is always going to be with you, is always going to be haunting you, and is always going to be bothering you. Now, would you want another person that hurt you and that doesn't even care have that kind of power over you? I sure wouldn't. And so forgiveness, it needs to come from the heart. So it is something that we have to work on, and it may take time depending on how bad you were hurt or how badly you were betrayed. It really depends on a lot of those things, but it also depends on you and how willing you are to let this go. And there's a thing that says forgive and forget. Whenever we say forgive and forget, we don't mean forget. It means let it go, don't let it affect you, and make whatever happened to you a lesson. Now, and bad things happen to us that are out of our control, and we still need to forgive them, and we can take it as a lesson that some people are bad no matter what. And so no matter how much kindness we show them, no matter how much anything positive that we show them, they're still gonna be bad people, and we can take that as a lesson that not everybody is good. And then we just need to watch out in the future for the same kind of signs that that person has. So even if it's not your fault, you can still learn from the lesson, even though it shouldn't have been a lesson sometimes. Sometimes it happens. We get in situations that we shouldn't, and a lot of the time it's not our fault. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But we can still learn from it for our future reference to kind of protect ourselves and to know how to deal with other people, and if we come up in a situation like that again. Forgiving somebody, it's a conscious decision that you have to make, and it's not like you saying, I forgive them, and then it's forgiven. Your heart runs on your feelings and your emotions, and you have to process them in order to be able to forgive. And sometimes that is telling yourself 100 times a day, I forgive them, I forgive them, I forgive them. Because every time that memory comes up in your head or whatever they did, you have to remind yourself that I forgive them, this doesn't bother me. And whenever I say it doesn't bother me, I don't mean like I completely block out the emotions and the feelings around it. It's more like they don't get to have the power to make me feel this way. I will work through the emotions, I will work through the feelings, but I will not let them have that power over me. And that is basically what forgiveness is. It's about moving on and moving forward and not letting whatever happened in your past hold you back. Now there's another part to forgiveness that is even harder than forgiving another person, and that is forgiving yourself. I don't know about you, but I think most people are their harshest critic. We are so hard on ourselves. We would never be this hard on somebody else. We would be merciful and have grace toward another person, but we don't have that towards ourselves. I don't know why. there must be a reason. But you have to remember to forgive yourself as well, because if you don't forgive yourself, you're going to be haunting yourself with that for the rest of your life. And yes, I mean for the rest of your life. Even if you did something small, you have to forgive yourself. And even if you have forgiven yourself, the memory will pop up in your head from time to time. But it's the time whenever it tries to give you a bad feeling, you have to remind yourself, no, I have forgiven myself, I have forgiven them. I am moving on, I moved on, I have been very good since then. I've been doing amazingly since then. And start thinking of the positive things in your life. Just redirect your brain. Because we can't forget memories unless we have a memory loss for whatever reason. And I don't recommend it, because then you lose the good memories as well. But we essentially will always remember, but it's our choice if we want to stay in the memories, if we want to stay feeling bad. We can choose to redirect our brain. We don't have to gnaw on it like a dog with a bone. We can just move it, shift our thoughts, and just keep the ball rolling. And that is actually what you need to do at night. I know that a lot of people, they have like memories haunting them. They have bad decisions they have made, bad things happen to them. They remember it at night before they go to sleep. And it's very important in those moments that you remember all the positive things that have happened in your life, all the positive things that you have done. If you are beating yourself up, it's very important to do that, because it rewires your brain to not have such painful memory to whatever bad happened to you, and just direct to what is positive. It's just basically rewiring your brain. Mental health is just rewiring your brain from what it's used to what is actually good for you. And I'm not talking about brainwash. I'm talking about rewiring your brain so that it works for you and your goals in life and for your good. Because sometimes we can wire our brains to work against us. So it's very important to rewire our brain so that it works with us and not against us. That is all I have for you today. And if you liked the video, leave a like and a comment down below. And if you want more content like this, then hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and you will be notified when I upload a video. Now, I post my Mental Health Thursday videos every Thursday at 7 o'clock Norwegian time, which makes it about 2 o'clock New York time. And with that, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!